Hello friends, so today we are going to start a new chapter and the chapter name is sorting materials into the groups. So please like and subscribe if you find my video interesting. So let's just understand this chapter. So you can see this is a shirt and this is a chair. So this shirt is made up of some of the materials. ये किसी न किसी material से बना होगा. And this chair also made up of some of the materials. So the materials from which any object is made, it is called substance. यानी कि किसी भी object को बनाने के लिए जिन materials का use करते हैं उन्हें ही हम क्या कहते हैं? Substance. So let's just learn classification. So classification means grouping on the basis of the properties. यानी कि किसी भी ऑब्जेक्ट के प्रॉपर्टी के बेसिस से अगर आप उसको ग्रुप में रख रहे हो तो उसे हम कहेंगे क्लासिफिकेशन. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, दिस इज अ शर्ट एंड दिस इज अ टी शर्ट. बोथ आर क्लॉथ. ये दोनों ही क्लॉथ्स हैं. दिस इज अ टेबल एंड दिस इज अ चेयर. दिस आर आल्सो फर्नीचर. सो दे कैन कीप्ट इन द ग्रुप ऑफ क्लॉथ एंड दीज टू कैन बी कीप्ट इन द ग्रुप ऑफ फर्नीचर. So these are the property of the substance. So there are many properties, but we will understand only these properties. So let us understand. So the first property is appearance. So you can see this is a gold ring and this is a silver ring and this is a plastic bucket. Gold and silver looks completely different from plastic. So we can group them on the basis of their appearance. So we can classify them on the basis of their appearance. But you can see here, gold signs, silver also signs. Do this plastic bucket sign? No. So the property of a material in which they sign, that is called luster. Next property is hardness and softness. So this is a steel rod. Can you bend it? No. So ability of the material to resist the wearing, tearing, scratching, that is called hardness. Now this is a cotton ball. Can you bend it, wear and tear it? Of course yes, you can do it. So the ability or the quality of a material to which you can mold, cut, compress, that is called softness. So next property are these: transparency, translucency and opaqueness. So first is a transparency. So this is a fish bowl. ये एक fish का bowl है and you can clearly see here it is a fish, gold fish. So आप gold fish को clearly देख सकते हो. Means all the lights are passing through this bowl. यानी कि ये सारे lights इस bowl से cross कर जा रहे हैं, pass कर जा रहे हैं. And these type of objects are called transparent object. Next is translucent object. So this is a frosted glass and this is the ice. Can you see what is behind the frosted glass? क्या आप देख सकते हो frosted glass के पीछे क्या है? नहीं देख सकते हैं. But it will allow some of the light to pass through. यानी कि ये कुछ लाइट को तो क्रॉस करने देता है but not all the light. So it is called translucent object. Next is opaque object. So sofa, mug and this iron bar does not allow any light to pass through it. That's why they are called opaque object. So our next property is physical state. So first is a solid state. So you can see these are ice cubes. तो आप देख रहे हो कि इनका वॉल्यूम भी आपको फिक्स मिल रहा है और इनका शेप भी फिक्स मिल रहा है. That means solid objects have a definite shape and volume. So हम इनको अगर हीट करते हैं, अगर इनको हम गर्म करते हैं, हीट प्रोवाइड करते हैं तो क्या होता है? Then this ice converted into the liquid. So then this ice converted into water. So कंटेनर में जितना भी वाटर होगा लीटर में, अगर आप उसे दूसरे कंटेनर में रखोगे तब भी उतने ही लीटर आपको वाटर मिलता है. यानी कि इसका वॉल्यूम क्या होता है? फिक्स होता है. बट हियर यू कैन सी द ग्लास. कैन यू सी दिस वाटर डज नॉट हैव एनी शेप, यानी कि आप इसको जिस कंटेनर में रखोगे ये उसी शेप का हो जाता है. दैट मीन्स द लिक्विड्स हैव फिक्स्ड वॉल्यूम बट शेप इज नॉट फिक्स्ड. सो अगर हम इसे हीट प्रोवाइड करें वाटर को, सो दिस वाटर विल बी कन्वर्टेड इनटू स्टीम यानी कि गैस. हियर यू कैन सी इट डज नॉट हैव एनी फिक्स्ड शेप nor it have any fixed volume. That means gases does not have definite shape and volume. Next property is soluble and insoluble. So you can see this is a beaker of water and this is our spoon, and this is in the bowl we have salt. So now we will dissolve this salt into the beaker. So let's dissolve it. So when we pour the salt and stir it for some time, you can see this salt is completely dissolved. So it is called soluble substance. Means those substances which can be dissolved in water are called soluble substance. Example are sugar and salt. So the next one is insoluble substance. You can see a beaker here and this is a sand. If you try to dissolve the sand in a water, will it dissolve? Of course no. So the substance which do not dissolve in water are called insoluble substance. Example are sand and flour. Next property is float and sink. So can you see this football? This football is floating on the water. So how it is floating in the water? Because its density is lesser than water. So material having the density lesser than water will float on water. Next is sink. So you can see this heavy nail. If you drop in the water, it will sink. Why? Because the density of the nail is greater than water. So the material having density greater than water will sink in water. Next property is magnetic properties. So you can see this magnet. This magnet easily attract this iron bars. So the substance which attract the magnetic material, they are known as magnetic substance. So you can see here this is a magnet and this is a plastic cup. So is the magnet attracting this plastic cup? Of course no, it cannot attract. So the material which are not attracted toward the magnet, they are known as non-magnetic substance. Our next property is conduction of electricity. So you can see this is a wire and here you can see in wire this metal is conductor while the cover of the wire is insulator. That means those materials which allow the electricity to flow through it, to pass through it, they are known as conductor. The second thing is insulator. So this cover does not allow the electricity to flow through it, so it is known as insulator. That means insulator do not allow the electricity to pass through it. So these are the 8 properties which we have understand today. So if you find my class interesting, please like and subscribe. I have also uploaded the first, second and third chapter of class 6. Thanks for watching this video.